Welcome back, pop stars. I'm not Lady Whistledown.
And I am also not Lady Whistledown. Or am I Lady Whistledown?
Oh no, what if he is?
I'm Benji.
I'm Rizzo, and we are watching the 7th episode of the 3rd season of the second half of Bridgerton. There we go. That's not complicated, right?
Super easy.
So many fun things have happened in the last few episodes. These are going down real quick for us. We're watching them all in one breath. You guys have to wait for us. And I'm excited for this episode. 3, 2, 1, engage.
You.
Oh, shit.
Lady Whistledown.
Oh, my goodness.
Do not try to deny it. Is it not you who has been Lady Whistledown all along?
Dun, 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 dun. Who's been writing about everything?
All of the lies.
It's Penelope. Oh,
you have told me. All of the
He's
things
crying.
I was dead.
you have written about me. I knew something was wrong.
Oh, he's really upset. I thought he said he was over it.
Stupidly, I blamed myself, as if I was undeserving of your love. But you are the one that is at fault. I will never forgive you.
He took that very personally.
And I took that personally. Oh, shit. Oh. It just reflects how she feels.
Well, she is Whistledown, so...
Dearest gentle reader, certainly no house is perfect, though there are some that purport to be.
Ugh, it's so wrong. I don't like hearing.
Take, for example, Bridgerton House. This author must question what really goes on behind closed doors.
Does she have anything? Or she's just trying to make drama?
It is known that Lady Bridgerton praises love matches above all else. But does love excuse why several of her children have had rather rushed engagements? Perhaps the family confuses love with lust.
Mean-spirited.
And then there is the fact that there are so very many Bridgerton children. So few of them may be of dubious parentage.
The lies she writes.
Oh, she's just gonna straight up start lying.
Whistledown is here. Another Whistledown.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank goodness.
Dearest gentle reader, it seems someone has been impersonating me.
Oh, the queen will know.
Gossip as I might, I always tell the truth, and
Ooh.
I cannot tolerate a lie.
That was short-lived, Cressida.
That was real short-lived.
Cressida Cowper, this author is not. If she were me, she would have reported on the debt Lord Blackburn refused to repay to Lord Sampson this week.
Jesus.
Oh,
Wow.
Or the fact that Mrs. Newham dismissed her maid yesterday for the simple act of asking for a day off.
how does she know all these
That's
things?
a great... She listens at parties when people are talking.
And I will not mention the cruelties Mr. Davidson's wife endures daily.
Oh.
Except, I suppose, I just did.
Oh, so she's starting to...
This all to remind you that the true Lady Whistledown is always paying attention.
She's calling out the shitty people.
You'll stay in here until Aunt Joanna arrives to collect you.
Oh.
Hopefully Aunt Joanna lives with your Aunt Marissa and they can teach you to embrace yourself.
Aunt Joanna and her roommate.
Hey, right?
Yours truly, Lady Whistledown.
Since Penelope got engaged, Prudence has not called me a blinkard or a dunderhead once. I'm starting to think I'm clever.
You are, my love.
Whenever I try to grasp her hand, she does not swat it away with near the same gusto.
She needs mom's attention.
It's a gloomy day. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
How gloomy it looks.
Yeah.
Eloise, he knows. How is his condition? He's furious. I cannot help you with this, Ben. I am so grateful for everything you've done for me, but already I feel in the middle between you and Colin.
Honey. It's like, now you want to step back?
You were the truest friend I have ever known, Elle.
Even though you didn't listen.
It's torture not being by your side this season.
God, they just are really will they won't. They're the real will they won't they of this season.
I wish you luck.
I did so wish to be your sister.
Ugh.
Do you think it possible for me to acquire an audience with the Queen this week?
I cannot recommend that you speak with Her Majesty about Francesca just now.
But I hope you know that my care for you is not contingent on your aid. I am here for you, Agatha.
Oh.
Always.
Thank you, Violet.
And if I can't have your brother,
That means a great deal to me.
I'll have you. Somebody's going to be gay.
How long have you known?
I have to go.
I saw you leaving a private room with Penelope shortly before I found her.
We were kissing.
You should have told me yourself.
You should have told me you were in love with my best friend before you tripped into the drawing room engaged.
Well,
Like,
shit.
guess we're even.
I did not know. She has not written anything withering about anyone, or if she has, they have deserved it.
Are you forgetting what she wrote about me at the start of the season?
She's mad at
You
you.
were kind of like a little shit, weren't you?
Of course, that was not so good.
Have you already forgiven her?
I want to. Do you think you can?
Yes, because you love her.
What did she say about you? She said,
She called you out for doing what you were doing, which was pretending to be one of the guys when you weren't.
yeah, but I didn't like it. Scurries away.
Here we are.
Oh, her dresses are beautiful this season.
In here for the wedding breakfast.
Let me show you how we'll lay it out.
What's happening? What's happening? Are we still getting married?
Are you going to call off the wedding?
I am a man of honor, and we were
Intimate.
intimate. Perhaps that was another part of your planned entrapment.
Okay,
You do not mean to
that was
entrap
your
me, Colin. I
thing.
love you. What will this marriage be?
That depends. I noticed there was no whistle down this morning. Are you going to stop publishing?
I do not know.
I like that honest answer, though.
It's fair. But I'm just like, not them doing the same thing as the Duke and Daphne. What will this marriage be? A marriage in name only.
Let us get through this wedding, and then we will decide what this marriage will be.
Guys,
God.
can we get one happy wedding, guys?
No.
God.
An engaged couple should want to spend time together before their wedding, should they not?
And I do not know the reason.
I do not either.
Uh-oh. You got the two most meddlesome moms in the fucking ton, and they're about to work together on you.
Oof.
You're in trouble.
You're so in trouble.
You had a caller while you were out. She left a note.
Thank you.
Come, please. Come f*** us.
Come on, we want to have sex.
I had meant to speak to you about my situation with Paul first privately.
Wish she would have. Seems like something to talk to me about before the dinner.
Mr. Suarez and I have a relationship not unlike the one I share with you. Mr. Suarez also likes to be intimate with men. He thought perhaps the two of you shared a moment.
He wasn't the only one.
I thought so too.
I have known men like Mr. Suarez, but I myself have never felt tempted before.
Are you tempted by every woman you meet?
I'm not.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't know yet.
There is so much in society that is unnatural, but a feeling between two people is the most natural thing in the world. If you did not feel anything with Mr. Suarez, then let us, you and I, continue on our own.
Yeah. Yeah, we already know.
But you should know, my staff are very discreet.
I mean, they're definitely implying that he might.
Yeah, but why are you playing with us? You already know we support it. You just need to write it. Like, we're building the tension. He's got to decide. These Bridgertons being so damn indecisive.
Mom, Lord Anderson has come to call.
Oh,
Very well.
Yeah, you got your shit together?
She said, okay.
Lady Bridgerton.
Oh, she is.
It is good to see you.
We need a second.
Would you like some cake, tea?
Yes.
Oh, I would be delighted.
I want all that cake.
God, the way they just always have treats about, the rich people, not anybody else.
Yeah, right. The show really does make you forget there's a world of poors outside of
Who
this.
gives a shit?
That's a joke, boy. You missed it. Went right past you. You gotta keep on your toes.
Francesca is keeping her distance from me at the moment. She and Lord Kilmartin have been secretly engaged.
I did not hear. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Careful, he might be Lady
And
Whistledown.
the blessing of the Queen before announcing it.
Aristotle says, patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet.
I want to taste your sweet
Always.
fruit.
Lady Bridgerton,
Always gotta
my
have the
God.
stare at the sweets. They're all family, aren't they?
do you think perhaps the two of us could explore something together?
Like each other's bodies?
I am not uninterested in exploration. I will not know if I'm ready for that until after the affairs are in order, especially because I am not the only one whose affairs need ordering.
Ooh. Fix your shit with your sister and we can talk.
We received a letter back from Aunt Joanna. Your father has threatened to send me to the countryside as well, if I intervene.
Jesus.
If I too am banished, there is no hope of ever bringing you back.
But what if Dad were to
But we did this together.
die?
I did tell you to avoid that Bridgerton girl.
Why did we have to write such cruel things about the Bridgertons, Mama?
Nobody cares about anybody else.
Why is that your concern now?
Because you seem to have a personal issue.
Perhaps I was wrong to
turn on Eloise. She is the one person who's ever shown me true friendship.
Oh.
Have I not raised you to know that in this world, it is every person for themselves,
Yeah, and that's why I have no friends.
especially amongst women?
No!
Yes, you would be wise not to forget it.
Don't forget it. You'll regret it. Mother knows best.
I thought you were not much of a drinker, Lord Kilmartin.
No, I am not. But in my defense, your mother does not like me.
Our mother does not like you.
I shall handle this. Lord Kilmartin, our mother adores you.
It's not true.
But
But
our mother also has an obsession with great love stories. You might consider doing something foolish.
over the top.
Declare yourself. Throw rocks at Francesca's window tonight.
Sing to her.
You're trying not too hard.
You said rock. If you wanted me to throw a pebble, you should have said a pebble.
Ah, God damn it. Are you what?
I'm taking everything literally.
Well, if I am to be bold, I shall need some time to think about it.
Oh, perhaps that is our cue.
You go. I could use a moment on my own.
We'll say
Is
his
everything
tolerance seems to be very high.
What happened to Kate and Anthony? What happened to Kate and Anthony?
They dipped. They said, they were like, we come in for one episode and then we leave. We have better things to do.
Like each other.
Genevieve Colin found out. How are you? But he hates me for it, and he has every right to. I'm about to be married to the man I love, and
He doesn't love me.
I do not know that I am worthy of him.
Well, that's a shitty way of looking at it, but okay.
You're worthy of each other.
You have made some ill-considered choices in your time.
But you're also a kid.
You're a girl who did not know her own power.
Does that justify it?
Kind of. In this time period.
No, there's no going back to the past. All one can do is be true to one's choices and look forward.
Like, hey, I did what I did. It was the right choice at the time, and now I have to figure out how to move forward.
Will you keep publishing?
I don't know.
I felt like I was losing a part of myself.
There's no such thing as true love without first embracing your true self.
Oh.
Does she never drink?
I don't think we've actually seen her
I
drink.
don't think so.
She's never had sex. She's never drank.
Like, I feel like I guess all the ladies are always just drinking lemonade at the parties, right? It's the men who are drinking.
Or wine. Did they not drink at that gambling night?
I guess so.
With
But she was
Daphne.
married.
It was
Maybe that's a
Daphne.
married thing. Maybe you can't drink until you're married.
Do it.
Do it. I have to stay calm. I can't get excited. I already did that. He's straight until he's not, you know?
That's a very mature response for you, Benji.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do with it.
It's taken a lot of years to get there.
What are you doing out here? Do not answer that. It is clear I found you in the midst of some secret dealings.
Do you want to do some other secret dealings?
And what secret dealings have I found you in the midst of?
What right do you have to ask me that?
Same right you have.
After all the secrets you have kept, all of the
I like how
things
they-
you have written over the years.
So she's looking down at him.
Yeah.
I realise how much damage I have done, and I am so sorry for it.
What were you thinking when you wrote about Eloise?
I was trying to protect her. I realise now how
Explain
misguided
it.
I was.
No,
When you
no,
wrote
explain
about Miss
why.
Thompson, exposing
I was
her
protecting
as you did,
you.
ruining her.
I thought I was protecting you.
Do you not respect me enough? It is clear you do not after what you have written about me this year.
That I simply wanted the Colin I know back. Not this stoic man you returned as, acting as if you care for no one and need nothing. It's you. Yeah, the one kind and feeling, occasionally excitable, good-hearted man who I love. There are so many things I should have done myself, and now with the confidence you've helped me find this year, I'm able to. I do not need to hide behind Whistledown anymore, but I am not saying there is not any value in it.
Do you know what is most humiliating?
What?
I let you talk about my journal as if I were to be this great writer, when all this time you have been a published writer.
Yeah, but I did it myself. You're an amazing writer still. Just
Colin, I meant everything I said about your writing.
You're putting yourself in danger.
I can take care of myself.
Then what good am I to you?
Colin, I love you.
that's what good you are. I burned for you, Colin. I really did. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Come on.
I want them to be together.
I was like, I know they're gonna be together, and I
know.
know they'll be happy at some point, but I wanted them to be happy
At the wedding.
At the wedding.
I know. I was there with you. They need to be happy at
We'll
the wedding.
see. Hopefully they will be okay.
Daphne and Simon didn't get a good wedding.
Kate and Anthony was kind of last
we
minute.
didn't even see their
We
wedding.
didn't see it. Are we good?
Maybe. Maybe now he'll know what to write for his vows. Did they
Yeah.
do vows back then? Is that what he's been...
I think that's what he was writing.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I had sex before you, but now that we're together, I think of you a lot. I like when you're naked. Your titties are hot.
Wow. It came around. It rhymed.
I also came around you.
Awesome.
Oh, there you are. We were debating going to bed.
It's just very late, Colin.
Hey! Hey!
Also, where's your sister? Where's Daphne and Simon? Come on. All right. Yeah, fix it.
What is going on with you and Penelope?
You think our marriage is perfect?
Was it not?
I knew he was going to say that.
It took us time to get here.
Just watch season 2.
You and Penelope have been close for years.
I'm no longer sure I truly know her.
Every one of us has secrets or have made mistakes once or twice in our lives. Surely there is a reason Penelope has been so dear to you for so long.
Nah.
Does whatever new information you have learned truly negate all that? Then you cannot let one mistake define your entire relationship.
It was one mistake over and over again for weeks and years.
Marriage takes hard work, but it is work that is worth it.
Our marriage is not hard work.
You are wearisome tonight.
See what I mean? Oh, this guy's...
I'm just gonna kill him.
It is not your footman's fault. I slipped in.
That's not safe.
The night you escaped, I was 10 years old.
He was 10?
All I knew of the world outside our home
Danbury.
was that it was dangerous for a young lady. I have wished so many times that I had stood up to him. You are not the only one who was made to feel that they had been found wanting.
Why did you never
Take
tell
a
me
step back, so
any
go
of
cracky with that cane.
before?
I didn't know you were mad at me.
Because I was not only in awe of you, I was afraid of you.
Good.
Fearsome creature I created. Perhaps I have subconsciously taken notes from our father.
Oof. You are nothing like him, except the cane.
I suppose you got all the good joints in the family. I have been hard on you. At last, my life is full of joy. And I've been afraid you would take it away from me.
Any joy I am after, I deeply hope you are a large part of.
I do need to speak to the footmen. They need to mind the visitors.
They surely fucking do. Oh, come on, group hug.
I'm a sucker for brother-sister scenes.
Hey, you have a sister, and you're a brother.
Yes, I know.
Oh, interesting.
I also love that actress. I don't know what I said in the first season, but that woman could read a phone book, and I would listen to it.
Yeah. Aloysius Albert, who? I hate you.
God, listen to that. Damn, that was such a good scene.
Oh, pretty.
Very beautiful.
Let's be happy at our wedding. Whee!
Ours was perfect.
Yeah, too bad we never fucking saw it.
Okay. Can we get a flashback or something?
Ew. Flashback in the middle of their season.
Are you ready?
Oh.
You got this thing?
No. I know that I know it, but I don't. I was just saying aw to...
Yeah.
I know the song, but I don't like it. So I don't remember the name of it.
I think it's just Yellow, right? Look at the stars, look how they shine for you.
Oh, yeah, it's not my favorite song, so.
Oh. Because she always used to wear yellow.
I know.
Took me a second.
Oh my God, she looks so gorgeous.
Oh my God, right?
I was just also saying aw because her mom's got to walk her down, but that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Even if her mom was so mean to her, Jesus.
She's happy now, that's what matters. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God, did we finally get a good wedding?
I don't know. I'm holding you were holding our breath for gay Benedict. I'm holding my breath for happy Penelope.
I mean both.
We are gathered here in the sight of God.
I love that veil. It's beautiful.
To join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
Are we happy?
I think he's good now.
I, Colin Bridgerton, take thee, Penelope Featherington,
come on,
to be my wedded wife.
I, Penelope Featherington, take thee, Colin Bridgerton, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold. With my body, I thee worship.
Oh. And by the joining of hands...
I've never heard that one before.
It's a new one. I mean, it's obviously not new.
I now pronounce that they be man and wife together.
Yay. Good for them.
Good for them. Here we were holding our breath, hoping a shoe wouldn't drop.
I know. And it didn't. They did it. They made it.
Did they?
I think they did.
And they got little tears from Benji?
They got me.
Oh my God. Your eyes are watery.
Good for them. They made it.
Mama, you have outdone yourself.
Do you like it?
Just truly magnificent.
You do make an exceptionally fine bride.
Wow.
She's understanding the new pecking order now.
Would you like to say how you really feel now?
That is how I really feel.
Thank you.
Wow, you guys like respect me?
I had a threesome last night, maybe.
It's all well with you. I saw you crying at the ceremony.
Tears at losing another friend to marriage. Maybe it was dust.
Which brother or sister do you like the best?
Gregory, clearly.
Obviously you. We're the only ones who have scenes together.
Love is not finite. The friendship you have with Penelope is a lucky thing, as is the one you have with Colin.
A lot of dust in here too.
Is there dust in here, Benji?
I'm all right. Just caught me off guard giving us an actual wedding, you know? Didn't know what to do.
Excuse me. I'm going to find some champagne.
Love isn't finite.
God, this man just can't go a day without Benedicting someone down.
You mean there's more options for Benedicting people down?
Your tea, miss. I need your help.
Oh, no, please don't involve me.
Let's switch places.
Right.
She doesn't know who I am.
That's...
Mr. and Mrs. Mondrich.
Yes.
Oh, God. What?
What was that?
Yeah.
You cannot imagine how charming our town in India is. It has been so long since I have ridden there.
I should like to see it.
We should have a reason to leave this episode.
In fact, I should like to see it soon.
Let's go now and not come back.
Of course, I want to go over with you one day.
No. The showrunner has only paid us for a few episodes.
We gotta go. Our stars have risen too high. We're expensive.
Our child will always be a Bridgerton. But I should like them to know that they are a charmer as well.
Oh.
It's as adorable.
It's a great
It's so
conversation.
transparently.
To know it so that we can share that history with our child.
It's beautiful. It's a great choice. I love that he's showing up for her in that way. But also, I'm selfish and I want them here.
Please do not make me love you more. I do not think I can bear it.
Go get your husband.
What's happening here?
Whatever it is, I know you will resolve it.
Mom, are you just like showing up
The
for me? What
important
is
part
this?
is that you're married now.
There it is.
I have spent so long clinging to walls like this. I do not wish to do that any longer.
Where do you propose we go?
To our home.
The centre, and perhaps we could dance.
It is a wedding breakfast. The sun is still out.
I realise that.
I don't give a fuck. It's my wedding.
But I should like to dance with my husband in the light of day.
Very well.
It's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. She'll never know your story like I do. Wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time.
Is this like, 1 second, is this not something you do?
Do what?
Like,
it's
dance in daytime? They pulled the Pride and Prejudice.
They're the only ones.
You can keep singing.
You belong with me. That's all we needed. But it's Taylor Swift. I was just trying to get to the chorus. But apparently it seems like that's not the custom to dance in the breakfast area.
Perhaps we should both be more bold.
There we go. All along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me.
Lady Bridgerton.
What's up?
Thank you so much for having me. All our affairs in order.
So can we like...
And you?
Can we be together now? Looks like.
I do believe my affairs are very nearly coming together as well.
Where's the queen? Is she here?
No, she didn't come to this wedding.
He oversteps.
Oh, I think they move quite beautifully.
No, not them.
Oh.
Our family is happy and together. Do not take that for granted.
Are we together, or are we about to leave the show? Again.
They're together over there, and we're together over here.
In India. Which is, again, great for them.
I mean, they did a great job at actually being a part of this series, though. They were in, what, like 3 episodes now?
Her Majesty the Queen.
Oh, snap. Oh, no.
Yes.
I think she might know who it is, though.
But that's okay, because we're already married, and he already loves me, because he already knows.
Oh, God.
Everyone who is not a Bridgerton may go.
Now. Go.
Now.
my God.
Penelope.
Yeah, you're here. You're a Bridgerton, babe.
You are a Bridgerton.
Huh. For once, I don't know if I really want to be.
Like, I'm going to start tomorrow.
Someone in this room has something to hide.
3 people.
And I shall not leave until they come forward and reveal themselves.
She's like, well, I like the one guy. And she's like, I like this other guy. I'm pregnant. No!
That would be so funny, which might happen.
I bear the secret. I am engaged to Lord Kilmartin. I have been humbled.
I like that she's just like, I'm just staying. I don't give
so much so, but I love Lord Kilmartin.
Oh,
Sure. That's fine.
And I plan to marry him.
Yay!
With Your Majesty's blessing, of course.
You do not need my blessing to marry.
Done.
But that is not why I am here. I speak of Whistledown. I know she is in this room.
Prove it. I assure you, if such a thing were happening in my home, I would know of it. And I would have put a stop to it a long time ago.
Maybe take a step back, Anthony. Maybe you don't know what you're talking about. Well, but it wasn't taking place in his home. He's not wrong.
Hold your tongue another night. I shall loosen it soon enough.
Oh my God.
She's having a great time.
She's both an antagonist and protagonist. The Queen Charlotte from the show, I'm like, yeah, I love her. And the Queen Charlotte from this, I'm like, oh my God, I'm terrified of her.
Because at first she was like, I'm going to kill her. And now she's like, I like having a sparring partner.
I did not know if it would help or hurt your family if I were to speak.
I'm glad you stayed silent, but surely this is a signal of the right path forward.
Oh, so he does love her, but he's still on.
He still wants her to stop.
And as long as you are Whistledown, this lie will hang over all of us.
Do you know what it is like to have nowhere in the world you can truly be yourself? You cannot possibly know because you are not a woman. The only choice women have is to conceal the parts of ourselves the world will not accept. I am Whistledown. I will not change that.
I cannot accept that.
You might need to.
Colin, it is our wedding night.
I shall sleep on the sofa tonight.
They have sofas? Obviously they do, but I'm just like...
It will be all right. It will.
This is an emotional roller coaster.
I mean...
He said, I can't accept that. Well, I can't accept you not accepting that,
Okay.
sir. He's just a hangdog for anybody. He's just constantly like...
He's just waiting on his season.
It is pleasant to see you again.
And to see both of you.
Both.
I've been thinking about your offer.
And?
No!
Do it. Oh no! Oh my God! They did it! Holy shit! Oh!
Well, you lost Benji there.
Hell yeah!
You needed directions?
No, I'm here for my payment. For the Whistledown that was printed here last week?
My boss at the last place that I worked used to print for her. Said that she was a redhead, though.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Woo! It's coming out. It's happening. Oh my God, so much happened.
So much happened.
We got
tears from Benji.
A happy wedding for once.
Ish.
It was good. It was a good one until, well, I mean, the wedding part was good.
Yeah.
And then they danced for a while and then it Bridgerton. It was
Bridgerton
dramatic.
it up.
We got our bi-representation. We said something. We've been saying it from season 1.
Now we have.
So now, we'll see what his season looked like. Maybe it'll be the same, but you know what? Regardless of if he ends up with a woman, I am so excited that we at least got that little bit of queer representation from a main family member. And we've been saying it.
Yes.
We have been saying it. But so has the entire internet, which is probably why they did
I know,
it.
they're like, here's a bone.
Here.
Have it. Before we get to his season, maybe.
And now Cressida's figuring out who is Whistledown.
And the Queen is closing in on them. There's a lot. This has been a very entertaining season. I think it was good that they split it just because it kept people's engagement longer. However, the negative aspects are you just review those first 4 episodes in this vacuum. And now kind of seeing where it's going, I'm enjoying it. Like, it's a lot of fun. Obviously,
this is awesome.
We might have different thoughts as we edit, as tends to happen, but I'm really excited. We got 1 episode left.
We'll get to the last one.
I know.
It'll be okay until next year.
Hey, it's not going to be till next year. They're going to take 2 years for the next one.
Shut up. Don't say that.
No,
Wait,
actually, they've already said it.
Shondaland.
That's how they do it in the streaming era.
Are we at least going to get something in between? Queen Charlotte presents Lady Danbury. Okay. All right. Well, if you want to watch this full episode, make sure to check out our Patreon. This is on the $5 tier, and so is every other episode, fully uncut. We have exclusive reactions at our $10 tier, and we are also on Fable, which is absolutely free if you just want to check in with us and have some conversation about what's going on.
And be like, oh my God, they're gay! I mean, bi! He's bi! He doesn't know what he is right now.
Super exciting. He's having fun. That's what he's doing. He's
Benedicting around.
Okay, as usual.
There we go.
We're here for it.
Share it with your friends. Like it. The last episode's going to come out on Friday next week. I know you have to wait a whole week in between, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Until then, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
Sweet dreams, pop stars.
Keep watching. We technically don't know it'll be worth the wait. What if the last episode fucking sucks?
Well, our reaction is worth the wait.
Oh, okay. I see.
God, your tongue is just going to be all kinds of
This should balance out that blue.
I don't think that's how it works. I think it's just going to be...
This is how color correction works.
I think it's going to be...
Ooh, you know what I was just thinking? Okay, so what if he does go, hey, I can't marry you because you're a liar?
Uh-huh.
But then she's like, Colin, I'm with child. And he's like, my child. And then they end up together.
Oh, that would be shitty.
Exactly. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page if that happens. Okay.
That would be shitty.
That would be shitty.
Because that wouldn't be love. That would be a
shotgun. I'm going to drink this and see if I can offset all this blue.
Maybe you're just blue dabba dee da.